Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today I'll be mainly talking about the Alec and Celia rebalance. But before that, I'll be talking about the updates for the upcoming 9th of July's update. So basically we'll get the new Alec and Celia rebalance, the new companion which includes Elenia companion, the Bane companion, the Julie, and also the Eunrang companion. So we'll be also getting the new Evil Castle and the new Underground Evil Castle. We're also getting the new world costume, which is Brazil theme, Samba Michaela. So basically, Alec and Celia get their reworks, rebalance, which I will explain later on. This is the companion, Elenier, Bane, and Rang companion, and also Julie. The new Evil Castle monsters and the new Underground Evil Castles. This is the Samba Michaela, which we can trade for the World Arena tickets later on. And the new event, which includes the Summer Welcoming Check-in event and also the Elenia Peace Mission event, which um, you need to clear every day so that you earn a free 5-star Elenia. The new story, or the world history, not the new campaign, um, the new package, which includes 5-star skills book and legend scroll. So I do think that most of you have already watched the Celia and Alec rebalance video. I'll show a preview of it now, and I'll put in the link in the description box for those who want to use them. So um, basically, Celia will now give debuff through any units, even Grand Healer, Seto, Refitia. So Grand Healer, which are previously immune to any debuff, could get cursed. Seto, which has the Flame Guard skills, which give him buff and debuff prohibition, unable to accept any buff and debuff, will now be getting them from Celia. And regular units, which have debuff immunity, get also get pierced through the Celia skills. The thing is that during the curse, Seto will get countered hard because Seto will not be able to hit very hard damage and also will not be able to counter kill the enemy. The reason why Seto is very strong. So during the curse, it is the most if it is mostly important for you guys to kill him during the curse period because remember that this curse that applies for all these units could be could be removed by, for example, a unit like Serendia, um, Refitia. So before they use the Refitia to clear out the debuff, it is your very big chance for you guys to kill the enemies. As Seto will not be countering um, any damage as much because, as you can see, Seto's skill depends on his attack. Being cursed reduces his attack, so basically he won't counter hard and he won't deal much damage. Um, and also, as I'll show you, Celia have a very high stat reductions from her skill. Um, as you can see, even at +0, it's already 50%. You go higher, it's 65. Go higher, it's 80. It scales up basically to -125%. So you can say that Celia will basically make Seto's damage or counter less. But keep in mind that those debuff could be removed through Refitia skill. As you can see, Refitia or Serendia have skills that can remove those buff. As you can see, wait, it's still loading. But from what I can say that Celia will be a very unique unit because she is the only unit that are able to do this in game. Um, internet connection is kind of slow. So basically, for those who have Celia, you'll be able to push through the arena rank with ease. But for those who don't, I do think that it will be a problem, and you need units like Refitia to handle Celia, or you need to kill Celia under the first round. You can see she has purification, which remove all the debuff. But we'll need to check whether this debuff could be removed by Refitia purification skill, which I think that it should be able to. Alright, we'll move on to Alec. So as you can see, Alec will hit and kill Lucius, meaning that I do think that Alec will have direct damage, something that only Livia has right now. So basically, Alec will deal direct damage to the most front tile, basically, assuming that he ain't broken like any other units. So through this rebalance, Alec will now be able to kill Lucius, which are under +12, and also Seto, which are placed on the most front row because of the direct damage. But when hitting Seto, Alec will also die from the counter. But I do think that it is a very worth trade. Very simple skill for Alec rebalance, but I do think that it will make more impacts during underground arena or even normal arena for those who have Alec. You can see Alec most frontal will be able to do direct damage now, but you need +12 for him to get the third tile, which prove useful in the game. So I do think that Alec rebalance is great, but I do think that Celia rebalance is broken because of the debuff that are able to be applied at any units. But keep that in mind, attack order and purifications will be able to counter Celia badly too, because if you are able to kill Celia on round 1, you won't be having much trouble with her at round 2. And also, for those who are using Celia, it is recommended for you guys to use double fighter route so that you are able to survive the initial seto counter. Alright, thank you guys for listening, and I'll see you guys in next video. Bye bye.
お前はもう死んでいる。